In this video, I'm sharing my 2 methods I use to find companies to turn into clients in 2022. Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Natasha, the business recruiter. Welcome back to my channel. When you're just starting out, 9 times out of 10, one question that you're going to always be pondering is, how will you find clients? Well, the truth is, there's a variety of ways that you can actually go about finding clients. And one of those ways is to consider the companies that you would consider to be prospective clients for you. Now, the first way that you can go about doing this is to complete a search on a popular job board, such as Indeed, LinkedIn, Monster, or even Career Builder. And you want to search for roles that fall within your specific niche as well as a specific geographic area. Focusing on your niche as well as a specific geographical area allows you to narrow down your results just enough so that you won't be overwhelmed. And you can always adjust the geographical area as needed, contingent on what you're getting back from your search. Now, by doing this, you're able to see open roles that are current for a variety of companies. You can then take note of the companies that are listed and determine if they meet all of your criteria in terms of them being companies that you would actually want to work with. Now, the second method is really just a variation of the first method. Basically, what you want to do is take inventory of the people who are within your sphere of influence or your network. And you want to list out all the companies that they work for or are affiliated with. You can then leverage the same steps that were mentioned for method 1 by searching popular job boards such as Indeed or LinkedIn for the roles that fall within your niche as well as your specific geographical area within the companies that were actually listed. So basically, you're searching for the companies versus actually searching for the roles. You'll complete the same steps by ensuring that your criteria is met in order to determine if they're actually a company that you would want to work with as a prospective client. And then after you've done that, you can leverage your point of contact or your POC, who is essentially from your network, who can then connect you with a decision maker in order to be able to reach out in regards to the open roles that you saw. Now, if you're enjoying the content so far, then be sure to go down below and hit that subscribe button as well as that bell so that you can get notified of all of my videos that drop weekly. And also be sure to join my Facebook group. I'll leave that link down below in the description box. We are in there talking all things recruiting. So I mentioned meeting your criteria a few times, and what that means is that there's basically a couple things that you want to take into consideration before you identify someone as actually being a potential client for you. Here are a few questions that I always have top of mind to make that determination of whether a company is worth reaching out to or not. The first question is, based on my knowledge, can I add value to this company? Meaning, do I have enough background in their niche to really understand how to go about executing and fulfilling a search for the requisition that they're looking to fill? The second question is, how big is the company? Meaning, do they have enough headcount within their current organizational structure where they can find my services to be meaningful, but also have the capacity to pay for my services? Third is, what do I really know about the company? And this just means to do your research. Determine if this company has been in the news recently, and if they were, was it for good reasons or for bad reasons? And ask yourself, do their values align with your values? Now, you do not necessarily have to believe in everything that that company stands for. However, remember that recruiting is all about selling. Can you sell this company and their open requisition to a qualified candidate with very little pushback or questions? If not, you may want to reconsider whether they're going to be a viable potential client for you or not. So to recap, 2 ways that you can go about identifying companies who can potentially turn into clients for you is to 1, search job boards to be able to figure out what their roles are that are open. 2, identify companies within your network or your sphere of influence that you could potentially work with, and then search their open roles. You want to focus on the requisitions that they have open and the value that you can add in terms of being able to fill those requisitions. And if you can add value, then these are the companies that you want to move forward with working with in terms of finding their decision makers and reaching out. Well, that is it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, then be sure to give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.